What I can say here is the landlord didn't commit any crime by sharing the contact detail of the tenant with the real estate broker. Yeah, although ethically it was not right, the best thing is that either the landlord deals with the real estate agents and then coordinates with the tenant, or if they want to share the contact detail of the tenant with the real estate agent or with any third parties, better to ask the landlord, the tenants, the permission before doing so. Because obviously if you don't ask permission, you are already creating the ground of disagreement with your tenant, which has all the right to stop you from entering the apartment during the rent period. But again, no crimes has happened. You cannot file a case against the landlord because he shared your contact details with real estate agent and they'll keep calling you. 5 things about drinking alcohol in Dubai that most probably you didn't know about. Number 1, buying and drinking alcohol in Dubai without a license is illegal. Number 2, drinking alcohol or being under influence of alcohol in the public, it's illegal. It means that if you have a license and you drink in a licensed place, still if you come in the streets and walk around, you could be arrested. Number 3, even at your home, if you want to buy and drink alcohol, you have to have a license. Number 4, Muslims are not allowed to get a license or drink alcohol in Dubai. And number 5, if you're an employee and you drink alcohol at your workplace, you might get terminated without any notice. So better to know your right and stay safe. Did you know that we have 2 types of employment contract? A limited contract, unlimited contract. The biggest difference between these two is that in limited contract, there is an expiry date, unlike the unlimited contract. In the unlimited contract, it's an open-ended contract, and any one of these 2 parties, both the employer or employee, can notify the other party 1 month in advance, and then they can end this contract. But in limited contract, both parties have to continue and complete the term of the contract, which is 1 year or even more. And if they decide to cancel it, they will be penalized. If you are on unlimited contract and you pass your probation period, then you have the right for 1 month notice if they are terminating you, and then you will be entitled for annual leave salary if you haven't used it, as well as your end of service or gratuity. For you to be entitled for gratuity, first you need to make sure that you finish your probation period, then you need to make sure that you finish your first year of your contract, then only you are entitled. In order to calculate your gratuity, best way in Dubai is to either call Ministry of Labor at 860, or you can Google search gratuity calculator in Dubai and visit dda.gov.ae, which is Dubai Development Authority. They have a calculator. You enter your details and it will calculate your gratuity for you. There is a big confusion going on about the grace period of visit visas that were expired after 1st of March. As per the new updates and clarifications, what you need to know is that the extension till September only applies to Abu Dhabi visas and not Dubai. Even for Abu Dhabi, you need to apply for it, and it doesn't happen automatically. For Dubai visas that got expired, you have only until 10th of August to either leave the country or get a new visa. Otherwise, you will be subject to penalty and overstaying. What I would suggest is that these type of information is much better to always double check with Amr Center offices or immigration departments to make sure of the accuracy of the information, and don't just listen and take whatever you hear on the social media. Many of you have asked me about annual leaves in Dubai. As per the law, if you have completed 6 months, then you are entitled to 2 days annual leave per month. But if you have completed your 1 year, then you will be entitled to 30 days annual leave.